Hey guys, Kyle Ridley here. I'm going to do a quick review and demo of the SNS Windings Bipolar pickups. Now, I was lucky enough to be able to work with Scott during the design phase of these pickups. I worked with him on the wiring schematic for the Super Switch so that we could get as many different switching options as possible while retaining Stratocaster feel. So, the bipolar pickups are standard size single coils, but what makes them different from everyone else is that inside the standard single coil case there are two separate coils. So basically what we can do is we can select any top or bottom of the coil. So the top three, the bottom three, either way you can select them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run through the different switching options that we have in here and just give you a quick demo of how it all works. So the fifth position, I'm going to start with it. We're going to be neck bass, middle treble. It's going to give you a good, nice Stratocaster-y fifth position bass strings, and then a little bit brighter treble strings. It's a little bit of a different position than you've ever seen in anything else. So I'm going to demo it real quick. Just a real nice, deep, kind of chimey Strat bass side, whereas you've got a little extra treble on the treble side to give you a little more bite. I'm going to flip to the fourth position. Fourth position is going to be middle bass, neck treble. So it's going to be basically the opposite of what we just got. So instead of having a little more bass on the bass side, we're going to have a little more treble on the bass side and a little more bass on the treble side. Just a real nice mellow tone, real even, very great sounding combination right there. I do like the fourth position because it gives you that almost out of phase type thing like a Strat does, but still nice and fat and a good tone. I'm going to flip to the third position next. This one is going to give us middle bass and bridge treble. So we're going to get that nice high end bite, but with the middle bass to mellow out the bass side a little bit. Nice and clear on the high end, still very tonal and mellow on the low end. Great sounding selection as well. Second position, we're going to move to bridge bass, middle treble. Going to give us a little more bite on the low end, but it's going to give us a little more mellow on the high end. Something different. Never seen it before. So, first position. This is my favorite. I asked Scott to incorporate this particular position in the wiring. This was my choice because I've always wanted something similar to this. So, bass side, neck pickup. Treble side, bridge pickup. Nice fifth position Strat, but with that not real good bite, lead bite of the treble position. Still sounds like a Strat, but has different sonic characteristics than I've ever seen in a Strat. It's very nice. Now, a couple other things I want to go over with you real quick. The coils themselves are wired in series, and he has reverse wound and reverse polarity the second coil. So what you're going to get is full humbucking. You're not going to have any noise, but you're still going to get that nice fat tone, kind of like a humbucker, but it's going to be very much like a Stratocaster as well. So the way I've got this one wired up is 5-way super switch, single volume, master tone. I cannot tell you how much I do not like 2 tones in a Strat. Master tone is much, much better as far as I'm concerned. And then I leave this hole open because I hit my pinky on the volume as I play a Strat most times. So that's why I use master volume, master tone, 5-way super switch, lots of different options. Now, I've went over with you the 5 different switching options clean. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip over to the dirty side and do a demo for you on the 5 positions dirty. All right, so I'm going to start with 5th position, dirty, and just a rhythm dirty type sound. Fourth position. Third position. Second position. First position. Great for rhythm as well. If you're playing dirty rhythm, which I do most of the time. So I'm going to move over to the lead side, add a little delay, a little more reverb to it, give it a little more fatness, and do a little lead. All right, 5th position lead. All right, 4th position lead. All right, 3rd position lead. Second position lead. All right, first position lead. All in all, great set of Strat pickups. Lots of tonally different options that you've never really heard on a Strat. Real proud of Scott for putting these out. He came to me a while back with the idea, and he just ran with it. And I'm real happy with what we did with the switching and getting it all together. So, hope you enjoyed this. Thanks.